Hey guys, so this is going to be an example from our homework tonight about using circle segments to find other segments. Okay, so here we go. The first thing we're going to do with number 16 here is we need to draw this additional segment in. That might not be the most obvious first step, but in order to solve this, we need to have some kind of right triangle, because if you remember from class, all these problems are going to involve doing the Pythagorean theorem somewhere. So in order to make that happen, we do need to have a right triangle. So this is the right triangle that I'm going to use. So this radius here is 15. So that means that this radius from here to the edge will also be 15. Okay, now we've got this right triangle going. So I can use the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, to continue solving this one. So I'm going to call that missing piece y, and we'll get to how this is connected to x in a moment, solving for the segment that we actually want. But let's find this piece first. So we're going to go y squared plus 13.9 squared equals 15 squared. Alright, so using a calculator to find 13.9 squared, we get 193.21. And 15 squared is 225. So then we're going to subtract 193.21 from both sides. And we get 31.79 over here equals y squared. Then we take the square root of both sides. And we get a really long decimal. So I'm going to say that y is 5.6. Okay, so now we found just this part here, but the way that that helps us is, if you notice, this overall segment is a radius, and the radius of the circle we already determined was 15 from that piece of information. So that tells me that this entire thing here is 15, and if I know just this piece of it, I can subtract and get the piece that I'm interested in, x. So now all I have to do is go 15 minus 5.6, and let's see, we get 9.4. So that tells us that x is 9.4. Alright, so there's our missing segment. Alright, hopefully that was helpful. Good luck with the homework. You got this.